What's going on, guys? This is Kane Raval, and I've been playing Nin Online, and I wanted to share my thoughts on the game so far. Nin Online is a 2D pixel art MMORPG set in a ninja world inspired by Naruto. With village factions, elemental jutsu, and an intense open world PvP, it captures the aesthetic and fantasy of being a shinobi. Developed by Hitspark and currently in early access on Steam, the game promises nostalgic visuals and real-time action combat. But beneath the surface, the game is both a rewarding and punishing experience, depending heavily on how you choose to play and who you meet. The game opens with a charming and retro character creator. Players can pick hairstyles, colors, skin tones, and outfits that help them stand out early on. Choosing a village, leaf, sand, or mist locks you into an important identity, affecting your story, allies, and PvP rules. While visuals are pixel-based, there's enough style and flair to give your ninja a unique look right from the start. Nin Online offers a solid variety of jutsu types: fireballs, lightning blast, medical healing, taijutsu combos, and more. At first glance, the diversity seems immense, but in practice, you're locked into your choices unless you completely restart your character or reach level 50 to gain a second mastery. This limitation makes experimentation a chore, and for players who don't already know the meta or progression paths, it can lead to regret or frustration. With such a rich selection of techniques, it's a shame that access to them is gated by such steep character milestones. Despite the solo grind, Nin Online truly shines in its cooperative play. Many of the more difficult story missions, such as defeating boss mobs or killing 20 bees in a forest, become much more enjoyable and manageable when done in a group. Experience points and mission progress are often shared when grouped, encouraging players to work together. In fact, playing as a medical ninja often led to meaningful connections. I healed strangers and ended up with long-term allies. In a game that can be harsh, having reliable teammates makes all the difference. The PvP system is both a defining feature and a major pain point. Players can be attacked by anyone from another village, even in safe zones, and often without warning or conversation. There's no handshake or standoff, just a kunai to the back. This design pushes a constant us versus them mentality, reducing interactions between players of different villages to pure hostility. In the Naruto universe, ninja from different villages frequently cooperate, form alliances, or even marry across borders. In Nin Online, however, such connections are nearly impossible. Worse still, daily missions often require players to enter enemy villages, creating unavoidable risks. Chances are, if you're caught in another village, you're either paying for others to protect or guide you, getting killed instantly, or downed and unable to use chat to explain or plead. Some players have even resorted to bribing others by the minute for safe passage. It's a frustrating barrier to content that discourages exploration and punishes social players. Combat and skill usage depend heavily on hotkeys. The default layout is awful, and most players opt to rebind them completely. While a recent patch finally allows some hotkeys to be unbound, many still overlap or feel awkward. The game's interface was clearly designed with veteran players in mind, but newcomers may feel overwhelmed juggling jutsus, tools, dashes, and chakra management. When you die in Nin Online, your punishment isn't just respawning. You get hit with an 8.5 minute debuff, weakening your stats and slowing progress. This effectively puts your play session on hold. In PvP heavy zones or during mission runs, it can feel like being benched with no real counterplay. Credit where it's due, the pixel art is clean, vibrant, and full of charm. From village environments to jutsu effects, everything is handcrafted with love. The aesthetic feels right at home for fans of retro RPGs or Naruto-inspired worlds. Animations are satisfying and the environment feels alive, with enough personality to keep things visually engaging. Nin Online is a unique MMORPG that blends pixel art charm with deep faction-based gameplay. It offers memorable experiences, especially when playing with others, but suffers from frustrating design choices that make experimentation and peaceful exploration difficult. Whether you love it or rage quit mid-mission depends on your ability to navigate its rougher edges. But what do you think? Have you tried Nin Online? It's free to play on Steam and you can get it from their official website. Until next time, guys, have a great day.